Can
y'all hear me okay?
Yep.
Good.
Welcome y'all to the Raw Truth series. We're talking raw truth.
We talking raw truth, baby.
It's so funny. You remind me of like the Lil type of thing. the Lil, you know, like when people put like on like products like the Lil part, like Lil whatever, and they put the little thing at the end of it.
The
apostrophe thing, like the proper part. I'm like, so they remind me of her. She's like raw, the raw truth.
That's that Chicago accent. Wow.
That is right. Chicago folks got an accent. I'm learning that more and more as I get older and older. I'm like, wow, I didn't know I had a country ass accent. I guess
is that what it is?
They say it sound country.
It does.
A lot of people say it sound country. Like I got a little country twang to me. Got a little southern tang to me. That's one of my ancestors. I just want y'all to know.
Yeah.
That.
Every time she say my name, it reminds me of my aunt. Every single time.
Dell?
Yeah. I'm like, that's auntie?
It's not Dell. It's Dell.
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 Speaking of stereotypes, have you watched that South Side show?
I have not watched Southside
How
Show.
How dare you? Southside.
Is that what I need to be? I need to watch that, Kai?
I think it would be good for you to be apprised of what they're saying about Chicago, just so that you are in the know.
Oh, okay. So let me introduce my IG people.
Mm-hmm.
My IG people that's been following me forever, and I just want to first I got to recognize them and tell them how much I appreciate them just following me all of these years and being present with all of my activities that Ra has going on, as well as you. Let me hold on. I'm making a mess right now. Hold on. Okay, so I just want to first respect my followers, and of course I'm getting a whole phone call and everything. Hey, do you guys hear me okay on live? Do you guys hear me? And on Facebook, do everybody hear us on Facebook?
Wait. Drop an emoji if you're here.
Her.
Just let me know I hear you in the chat box, please. Okay, great. So I just want to recognize my followers and let you guys know I so appreciate you so much. And I'm doing this live with Kai and Dell. I have a tremendous amount of respect for. They have been in the game for years, making an impact in our community, teaching people about spirituality, astrology, tarot. I mean, the list goes on with this couple. They are dynamic together. They dynamic apart, but together they are everything. So I just want to show you guys who I'm talking to, and I'm a plug them as well. Dell and Kai, can y'all please say hey to everybody that's on my Instagram live?
Look at the tri-state.
Beautiful they are. Hey. So if you guys are not following them, please make sure you guys go follow this amazing couple and let them know I sent you. Also, Kai and Dale has Our Daily Magic. It's an entire business wrapped around conscious beliefs and spirituality and just knowing yourself on so many different levels. And Our Daily Magic actually is one of our juices here at the cafe because as Kai, she does all of my marketing for the entire company, my businesses. So she's amazing. Reach out to her sidekick, her hubby, her partner in life is right there with her. And I have so much and my admiration and respect for this couple, and I love them. So I'll go follow them. So that's all I needed to say about that.
Got some chills. Thank you, Rob.
Yes, of course. Y'all are amazing.
So are you.
Yes.
Oh, so they say.
Come on. Really?
You know, Kai and Idell, Rashidat has had so many amazing ideas on the brand of Rashidat, the brand of the business, the brand of her business. We have been talking for so many years back and forth, and we have just been developing ourselves. We throw stuff against the wall. If it stick, we'll go with it. If it don't, we'll just let it go and come back to it. And What's been coming up recently for me, Kai, and I know that you know about this, but the power of having a great mentor. I think that is a great topic to talk about, because especially if whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish in life, I didn't realize the power of great mentorship. And for myself, I have been getting a lot of women, and we talked about this with creating a mentorship program for my specific business and company. And I've been getting a lot of women and men coming to me because they see the success that I've been having, not only through my businesses, but through my online marketing, through my fitness journeys, through my health journey, my detoxing journeys. I try to share all of that, and I do my best to try to share that with the world, just not just for likes, just to bring hopes and try to impact people to make a better decision and make a better choice. And I kind of stumbled on my mentorship program because I really didn't know where to start. I didn't know, because I have so much in this big old head of mine. I didn't know sort of like, where do I start? What information do I give them? How do I give it in a way that I'm letting them know all of the things, the mindset, the meditations, the yoga, the moving your body, the detoxing, the healthy eating. And I realized it came down to one thing. The reason why I did all of this, because sometimes, I'm going to take it back, because somebody's asked me how to build my business, and I didn't know what the hell to tell them. Because I went into it. I'm the type, I'll just go into it with faith, and whatever happens gonna happen. If it don't work, it don't work. If it haven't, like, I'm one of those. I didn't have no business plan. I didn't have, things already laid out for me. I had to just go and make mistakes and learn from my mistakes. But you don't have to make that many mistakes that I made if you have a great mentor. That is the power of a mentor. You don't have to. The same thing my mama used to say to me. Just listen to me. You won't have to go through the same mistakes that I did. And I want to do it on my own. You know what I mean? Like, I do it on my own. I want to listen to her. She don't know what she's talking about, But if you had a great mentor, and I'm going to say this over and over again, and how powerful that is to sort of have somebody that's been in the game, know the education, because experience for me is a great mentor. If you can be educated, but your experience, I want to know your experience. And if you have a great story, I'm going to listen, especially if it's an area that I need mentorship in, period. Because there's a lot of layers to me. I may not need your mentorship in an area of a physical health. I may need your mentorship in this business. So the power of having that great help and that great mentorship is extremely important when you're trying to be successful. But what it boils down to in any success, Kai and Dale, I know y'all gonna agree with me, is your level of frequency that you are vibrating at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So choosing a mentor, whoever that is for yourself, and the people that are online that's listening to me, whoever that is for you, make sure that they are vibrating at a frequency that you want to vibrate. It ain't about what they have and what they do. It's about who they being.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that embodiment.
It's right, because I know a lot of people that know shit, but they not being shit.
Ooh, let's go there.
Right.
They ain't being shit. Like, you got all of this information, sis. You got all of this information, bro. But honestly, what do you have to account for? What's your credibility? Mm-hmm. And someone asked me that the other day. You won't listen to me because I ain't credible. Ain't that right? I said, yep, that's part of it. Absolutely, it's part of it. I need to see what your credentials is, and if you come into a business owner, from a business owner to a business owner, especially if I'm already established, you can't take right now. At this point, I'm listening to those that I'm seeking to be like, not do like. That's a difference. Don't do me.
Yeah.
Be yourself.
Yeah.
Because I see it. And I don't mind people doing the things that I do, because I didn't make shit up. I didn't make yoga up. I didn't make meditation up. I didn't make detoxing up. Have that. Please do that, because these are things that I do to keep my frequency high in order for me to gain success on anything that I do. It's about our frequency. And it's also about making sure that the mentor that you have are on, that's vibrating at that same frequency. Now that's going back to for me to say, Kai, I'm ready to put that mentorship program together.
Hey.
I really am. I really am, because I have a lot to offer though, Kai. I have a lot to offer, and being able to put that into, and I know I had texted you the other day and told you, hey, I'm investing my money into another project, and this is a big project for me, for you. I don't want to reveal too much to people that are listening. I don't know why, the people that are listening, but I think I have all the capabilities of being a great mentor. I have ideas. I allow you to see. I can bring greatness out in people that they didn't even know I had. And I feel like I'm limiting myself to just a cafe. I'm limiting myself to be just a yoga teacher. I'm limiting myself to be just a meditation coach. Limiting myself to just be a single coach. You know what I mean? A consultation. Limiting myself. I'm at this place, Kai. I've built businesses. I give people jobs at this point. I'm creating an impact in my community. Now I must give this shit away before I leave this earth. I must give these tools away that now I know what I did. It was my mindset. It was how I kept my frequency in order to get to where I'm at. I ain't say it was an easy road, but I know for a fact it would have been harder if my frequency was low. If I still was smoking squares, still tooting coke, still doing heroin, still drinking fifths every fucking night, if I was still doing that, all of my decisions would have been totally different. This would have been a total different conversation. Because our choices right now, everybody can look at themselves right now and say, your total choices of everything that you've ever done in your past has led you up to this point right now.
Accept that.
Accept that. And if you're not happy, do something else about it. And it's really not doing something else. It's about changing your mindset. It's about changing that mind.
Yeah. Is it doing or is it being first and then doing?
Being first, and then the doing just automatically occurs.
Mm-hmm.
Your life unfolds when you be who you wish to see in life.
Ooh, church is in session on a Friday.
Sunday service on a Friday, honey.
Ooh.
So this goes back to having great mentorship. And I want to bring up the fact that no matter what area you are in life, what you're trying to do, your health and your vitality, if that ain't part of your success, I don't see how you're gonna get there. I don't see how you're gonna get there. I see you getting there in a lower energy. But who wants to bring that to our world? Who wants to really do that? I think everybody has this desire to be greater. I ain't even gonna start talking about the limited mindsets that I've been listening to lately. How can you limit yourself to just something? If you had a choice right now to do it all over again, I bet you would not choose this limited life. You would choose all the riches. You would choose all of the gold. You would choose everything, health, vitality, wealth, all of it. You would choose to not have to think about buying anything. I shouldn't have to think about if I don't feel like, because I'm a messy ass person. I don't know about y'all. I'm a messy ass person. I don't do laundry often. I don't care. I don't do laundry often. I do my best to try to keep my car clean. I keep myself clean personally, but as far as the material stuff, it's like all over everywhere. So guess what? I'm not going to lose my focus and be down about that. I'm over 40 years old. I ain't trying to change that. Guess what? I'm gonna just hire somebody that has a business that likes to clean up and likes to do that.
Yeah, I always thought you was so much younger, by the way.
Did you?
Yes.
Damn. But you know what?
I'm
I'm glad that you can look at me in that manner because lead from all of the things that I was doing since 2013 has led me up to this point for you to question my age. And I hope the same for you when you get my age. Like,
When I
damn,
look at your face is one thing. And yes, absolutely, much younger. But when I listen to your words, I'm like,
yeah, she's ancient.
yeah.
she's ancient.
Got that ancient wisdom.
That ancient stuff, right?
Yeah.
I'm appreciating my silver coming in. I appreciate it because I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel that wisdom. You know, I can feel that wisdom. I can feel, and oh my God, I can feel it this full circle now. You know, I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. And I'm totally happy with where I'm at right now in life, Dale. I'm totally happy. It can only become, again, it can only be greater from at this point. I'm totally content with where I'm at. I'm totally content with where I'm at, thank God. And it's all praises to all the Most High. I swear to God. And I'm gonna just tell y'all like this, and the people that's listening, Kyle, y'all already know. It's all about your frequency. We are all energy. What you putting in your body, what you listening to, what you smelling on a daily basis. It's all through our senses. It's all through our senses. It can either raise your frequency or lower your frequency. And I was listening to I can't remember which one of the coaches, which one of the mentors that I was listening to. She was saying how you know you in a low frequency, right? How can you tell you in a low frequency, Kai? Give me one. Give me one. Because as healers, as people that's healed ourselves, we know when we in our low frequency. So what's one of the things that you feel when you're in a low frequency? What's some of your behaviors?
Low frequency emotions like fear.
Fear. That's a good one, Dale.
Limitations. So limited beliefs, meaning like I want to do this, but and then believing the but that comes out there once I actually put out to the universe what I want to create, and I feel like I can't do it because of past results. So like limiting myself in that type of way. So that's
how you know. That's how you know when your frequency is low. So what's the opposite of that? So Dale, you know you know that. So what's the opposite? When you're on a high frequency, what happens?
I'm limitless. I flow.
You feel limitless. You feel like you can do anything, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And the same with Kai. I ain't no fear. I'm faith is present now. When fear and faith can't go on the same place. They may sound alike, but they can't occupy the same mind.
Right.
So people that's on a high frequency thinks faith. I got this. They ain't worrying about,
Yeah.
How I can tell I'm in a low frequency is my eating habits. What I'm choosing to eat. So if I'm choosing to eat, and again, it's consistent. If I'm consistently choosing like a whole bunch of processed vegan meats and soy, and I'm continuously having motherfucking movie night with vegan chips and popcorn and vegan cookies, I'm like, I'm in some low vibrational shit. I need to get up out. I gotta shake this off. I can tell now it's more frequent than more. I can tell immediately I'm in a low frequency when I'm choosing. When I'm making low vibrational choices, that mean I'm in a low vibration. That mean I have to change it. But a lot of people aren't telling us how we can change it. So how would you change that, Kai? If you were in a fear-based mentality, how would you change that? What would you do?
I would make space for it to exist without me having to be it. So that way I could become the awareness around it instead of submitting to that frequency. Because if you can see it, then you're not it, right?
So that's for you, Kai. Now, how would you tell somebody that don't know, that don't think like your conscious ass?
Be all right with it.
Just be okay and feel.
I'm scared. All right. Keep going.
Then it's like, you don't know my story.
So basically, step into the fear. Go into the fear, basically, is what you're saying.
Acknowledge it for sure.
Acknowledge it, and just because I'm gonna be honest with you, sometimes fear have driven me to succeed in a whole lot of shit, Kai. Fear a lot, like how you say, accept it and be with it. I've accepted and been with my fear and still went forward. Scared as fuck, and still went forward. So I would just say, like how you said, so what? Keep going. You fearing it, keep going. Fear it, that's okay. Long as it's not, I feel like long as fear isn't limiting you in what you want, you believe in yourself to be. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I definitely feel like a form of fear for me, I'm going to just say for me, has to exist a little bit. I have to, that's one of my personal dramas that I don't mind in my life. If I'm fearing it, I'm like, let me problem solve. See, my ass, let me problem solve this. Let me figure it out. I like this, let me move right into it. I'll be scared as hell. I was scared as hell going to live in Thailand by myself. I was scared as hell. I did it though. It drove me to do it even more. I wasn't going like, hey, I'm going to. I was like, shit, I don't know nobody. Man, don't nobody know me on the gram out here. Yeah. Nobody knows. Let me set up shop. Wait a minute. That's what let me set up shop so people know who up in Thailand. You know what I mean? So I took that and I rolled with that fear and ended up loving it. And I got a few followers from Thailand. I'm nice. I'm worldwide now, global.
Shout out to Thailand.
Hey. Shout out to Thailand if y'all want. Oh yeah. Chiang Mai, Bangkok. Any in the house. Real talk. I'm pretty sure they knocked out sleep right now, but it's okay.
You never know.
Yeah. So yeah, that's really what I wanted to discuss in the raw and the truth. And the truth and the raw.
Yeah.
So other than that, what y'all got? What else?
Reflections, comments?
Oh, yes. Hey, you guys, we're about to end the live. If y'all have any questions for me, I'm willing to take on a few questions. Kai and Dale are willing to take on a few questions and a few new customers too.
Word.
No shameless plug,
It's like, word, man. Let me change your life, baby.
Yeah. Kai has done several tarot card readings on me. Several. She always, hey Kai, I need a reading. Not so much recently. I think, I think a lot of us reach a level of our own spiritual growth where we like, once you know. You know what I mean? I don't need all that reading. I know. You know what I mean? There's some things, I think we tend to use our discernment on. I need you now. I need some reflection. And that's why it's good to keep great relationships. I think that's another key to being and having success when in your business. This is for the business owners that's out here that's listening. Relationship is super important. That's something that I'm learning because I'll be done with a motherfucker in a minute. And some of it I'll just be done, and then some of it is I just get so wrapped up into my own journey. I'll be like, oh shit, I need to go and support my people. I need to go and drop my face in their shop, or I need to go and drop my face on their Instagram, or That's super important, especially if you want success, especially if you want to continue being successful in your business. Relationships is extremely important. So I hope y'all got some takeaways. Oh, I think I got a question. Do you think it's better to go into fasting, food, weed, other escapes, cold turkey, or ease right into it? I'm gonna just tell you what I did. I went cold turkey. Everything that I did, I used to smoke squares. I used to drink. I used to do coke. I went cold. I went cold turkey multiple times. That's why I knew I couldn't go cold turkey fully. I needed help. You know what I mean? Like I would go cold turkey. I'm like, I'm done with this pack of squares. Boom, and throw them out the window. 2 months later, I'm like, let me bump that. You know what I mean? So I knew I needed a level of professional help.
Yeah.
But that's what made me go and check in rehab. I knew I was at that moment. I'm like, I'm done. I'm doing cold turkey. This time I'm gonna get some professional help. So I called a rehab center, and I did I did an inpatient rehab. I didn't do outpatient. I went in there and stayed for 30 days. So when I went in there and stayed, it totally transformed my whole reality about addictions, and it made me think, this is all mindset. This is all how I think about myself. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to do that no more. So for me, I go cold turkey. But if you're having trouble with being consistent when you letting go, get out there and get you either a sponsor, what they call it. To me, it's mentor. Same thing, just different word.
Yeah.
Same thing. Get you a sponsor, get you a leader, get you somebody that has that same background, and look at their life first before you start listening. Look at their life and see how that can apply to you. Will I be able to rewatch this live? Yes, I'm gonna save it. Are you helping us raise our vibration to 4D or 5D? You are helping us raise our vibration to 4D and 5D. Keep it up. Gratitude, I sure will. I'm struggling with consistency. And binge eating combined with weed uses. The reason why you're struggling is because you're being disobedient in something that you know that you should be doing. It's time to be obedient, Taylor. It's time to be obedient. The only reason why you keep fail is because you know you are being disobedient. So when you become more obedient into who you truly supposed to be, because you obviously have a gift that you're sleeping on. And I would like that gift. The collective would like that gift because we need help. We can't do it all, Dell. So Taylor, if that's a Taylor guy, girl, I don't care who you are being just like me. If you are being inconsistent, it's because you are not living your true potential. You have a gift. You are, I'm sure you are a beautiful person inside and out. I think you just need to consistently be on top of yourself and be around other people. Make sure that your circle that you're around are on developing themselves as well. If they're not developing themselves, you need to keep moving. Right now, your health and your life depend on it. Do it like your life depends on it. You don't continue to be disobedient with yourself. Stop. And it's going, and again, ain't nobody say this is going to be an easy road. I'm telling you, the greatest people that you listening to, myself, we all struggle. The same wind blows on us all, like Jim Rohn says. The same wind blows on us all. We both all get hurt. We all got addiction issues. We all got mental issues. We all crazier than a motherfucker. The hell? So when you start tapping into who you truly are, you will stop being disobedient to who you're supposed to be. We are waiting for you. And if you need some help, you can always DM me. Let me know. I'll be more than happy to pour into you, Taylor. I'll be more than happy. If I'm not pouring into you already, I'm ready for you to get on a horse and start riding. This should be more than enough gems. I'm pretty sure this is more than enough, more than what your circle been telling you. I don't even know you, but I know it's more than I know. I'm pouring some gems into you more than what your circle been doing. So you need to be around more positive people that's making impact so you can be impacted, so then you can start making an impact on yourself.
That's a little preview of Rashidat's mentorship. For everybody listening.
She's like, hey, you gonna get the rock.
I pick you up for a minute.
But that's it. Like, yeah, and having someone as powerful like Rashidat can put you in accountability, have somebody hold you accountable and keep you on top of it. So that way, in the process of you making it a habit and being consistent in a way that serves you, because that's the one thing I was about to say while you're saying that. I'm like, oh, whoever that is, Taylor, they're being consistent right now. They're being consistent in stuff that doesn't serve them.
Correct. You being consistent. You can be consistent, right? Dale said you can be Taylor. Dale said you can be consistent because you're being consistent on what you don't want to be. Think about how it would be if you worked on and being consistent on who you really want to be. So, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. About the awareness, she's like, okay, I'm doing stuff that I don't like to do. That's what awareness is telling her right now. It's not serving her. Okay, what do you want to do? How do you want to?
And I think that's the biggest question, Dale.
Yeah.
And it's the biggest. Who you want to be? What's your goals?
Yeah.
That's another thing. Taylor, what's your goals? You ain't got to be out here like that. What's your goals? If it's not smoking weed, if it's nothing, you can tell me all day what you don't want. Tell me what you want, boo. Tell me what you want. Then I can help better mentor you in a better space on getting you there. But if I don't know what you want, all I know is what you don't want. You're consistent with that. I know you can be consistent with that. Come on, Dale.
Yes.
He said, whoa, hot damn. Exclamation mark. I'm hoping this is a woman or man. I can't. Taylor is such a unisex word name, so I'm forgive me if I'm calling you man or ma'am. I can't tell. People can't tell what Rashidat is either. They like, is that a man or what is that?
Yeah. They take one look at your profile. Oh, yeah,
right.
That's an Amazonian woman.
That's a whole woman. A whole species of a person, right? It's a 22-year-old woman. LOL.
Okay. Hey, Taylor.
Yes. I appreciate the millennials are popping up around me, honey. Do you understand how many millennials are popping up around me?
That's what I love.
It's time.
I love them. I ain't got nothing but millennials on that work for me.
Yeah, time to impart that knowledge.
Yes, pour it. Taylor said, "I love y'all." We about to end this live. If I have, do you guys? I think that was a good question. I think that was value for not only Taylor but some other people that was listening in on this live. Hey, live. So I want you guys to re-listen to this live was very valuable. I'm sure you can find some value in that to apply to your lives. I really appreciate Kai and Dale being able to open their business up to me every Friday. I hope to see y'all every Friday. Make sure y'all go and follow Dale and Kai with Our Daily Magic. I'm gonna put their information on this live. I'm gonna pin it. What's it? Pinning it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
This is great. And this is a powerful conversation.
Yes.
And for people who listen or are going to listen, if this impacted you, share it to one person you know, because the more one person shares with one person, the more we can actually raise this vibration collectively together, because we're in this together.
That's right.
We are all in this together. And I don't care how old you are, how young you are, you can still learn. I got to keep millennials around me just to figure out how the damn Instagram and stuff work now. I don't know about all of this. So it's now I'm realizing me and the millennials, we help each other.
Yeah.
I'm getting up to this age where I'm not all of this technology. We're moving more into this technology world, and all of this. This is all new. So I appreciate being around the younger crowds and being around the seeing how they doing business. I don't mind mentoring the millennials. Absolutely, you can help me. It's an even energy exchange, sister, a brother.
Exactly. And that's the thing. We even talk about that in regards to mentors, being the mentor and the student simultaneously, like you're doing.
Yes.
And,
Yes.
you can see some mentors feel like they're the mentor, they're above you, and this type of stuff. And there's always something that even that person can learn from you. So
It's
always
always
remember that.
always. I'm always a student. The greatest leaders are our students of life.
Yes. Yes.
Students of life. Yep. And we are in a place where we are in need of more great leaders. We really are. We really are. So again, I hope this found some value. I'll see y'all later. Peace and love.
Gratitude, Rashidat.
Gratitude, baby.
Thank you all
Gratitude
for
to
listening
you.
and for being here. We appreciate you. We see you. Viola's in there. She's in there.
Yeah. Viola said, I want you to mentor me. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yes, me and Viola go way back. Viola, I'm getting it together. Tell Kai that we need to get our mentorship because Kai is supposed to be helping me with this mentorship program. We've been putting it together for it's been in our minds. It's been in our minds. I planted that vision over to her, and we just, we get busy with our own lives. We get busy with our own businesses, and me and her have that understanding. But Viola, I promise you, it's coming. I have received a new energy download that has been having me inspired every single day to wake up. When I go to sleep, I said, last night I said, look, she said, come on, Kai. She said, so last night, Viola, Kai, I said, and Dell, I said, oh, I can't wait to get up in the morning. When the last time you said, oh, I can't wait to take on the day tomorrow.
Yes. Yes.
When the last time you said, I feel great. And I have to make other people feel great. It feels so damn good.
Feels good.
Yeah.
It feels good. Da-da-da-da-da.
Hey. See, don't get me and Dell together, Val. I mean, look, don't get me and Dell together. Dell, see, what? That young energy had me out here looking like a fool. Don't do
yes. Yeah, what? We're wilding out. We're having fun.
Yeah, so okay, Kai, we're gonna have to start working on that. Real talk. And it's more, I really want to talk to you also off live. There's more to that mentorship program. I have the actual, it came together.
It always
so
does.
I cannot wait to show you what the rest of that's about. So I love you.
Love you.
And I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all next Friday.
All right.
If not sooner.
Yes.
Take care.
Okay. Take care, everyone.
All right, peace.